The Sky Knight Gan Fall. See, Gan Fall was the god of Skypiea. He was the leader of Skypians until a couple years prior, Enel came through and he took the throne from Gan Fall. And then he became known as the Sky Knight, flying around on his little bird thingy called Pierre, protecting Skypiea from the shadows. And then Conus and her father were like, you're still, Gan Fall, you're still the god of Skypiea. And he's like, no, I have to, not do that, but protect Skypiea from Enel's tyranny. That's more important. And he ended up fighting against Shura. He defeated Shura too. The first time though, he actually got defeated. And then the Shroats healed him up, and then he fought against Shura again and defeated him. Then he went to try to stand on this against Enel with Nico, Robin, Zoro, Wiper, and himself. And then, like I said in the last video, Enel tricked them, and Gan Fall got his head chopped. He probably got the worst treatment, and he, got defeated. But then, I think he was reinstated as the god of Skypiea after everything was said and done. After Enel was defeated and he left. But strength is a 72% for Gan Fall. Speed is a 77%. Durability is a 77%. Endurance is a 78%. With his intelligence at a 79%. Experience is 85%. And 78% for his close skills. Range skills are 73%. And 81 for his recoup. 84 for his hacks. And 78.4 for his overall power score. But Gan Fall, he looks kind of like, it's Saint Mars of the Gorosei. It might be a theory later, but they might be related. Like true Skypian blood or something like that. I think that Gan Fall did become the god of Skypiea after Enel was defeated. But his weapon of choice was a jousting spear. And he rode around on his bird, fighting like that. And then he used it to also fight. And he was known as the Sky Knight. But that's Gan Fall from Skypiea.